What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. And this is Travion TV.
This very moment I bring, put in on everything that I will retire with the ring. Retire with the ring. Retire with the ring.
Now, before we get this video started, make sure y'all go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below as the video goes on, or at the end of the video, whichever one you want to do. Now, as y'all can see, I got the boy glam on today, but remember, I'm still a bad bitch. Never get it confused, okay? I just wanted to make sure I gave y'all these videos, so, honey, if I had to tone down a little bit, it is what it is, but it's still giving, right? No? See? Okay, so anyway, this is going to be a review for Mean Girls Season 2, Episode 4. Now, I'm going to be doing Episode 4 and 5 back-to-back, so, baby, y'all going to get them back-to-back. I know it's late as hell. I probably really don't even remember what happened because, bitch, I don't even really remember what happened, but I got the notes for it because I took the notes, like I said. I told y'all this last week that I had the notes for the episode, but I'm just now doing it. So anyway, here we motherfucking go. Okay. This episode starts off with the brawl from last episode. Fly Night said a jump will be had, and security left them hoes to the wolves. Like, TTG was in the back fighting Chanel and Queen D. So that's why it wasn't no security in the front. So that's why Hayes and Hennessy got jumped like that. Girl, that was so wrong. They was so wrong for that. So Castellea, or however you say her name, Castlevania from Double Trouble, she runs down the stairs, y'all, and she hit Mumac in her face so hard. She thought she got hit in the face with a... She talking about, are you crazy? She just hit me in my face with a... Like, girl... So everybody downstairs like, oh, she got a weapon? She got a weapon? Oh, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And I'm like, girl, she didn't hit you in your face so hard. She didn't hit you that hard that you thought you got hit with a pow-pow. Like, hello? That is crazy. Like, was she high? What was going on? We see Cash trying to leave because she talking about she ain't got no wig. Now she trying to leave because she say she ain't got no wig. So production, you know, they not playing with her because they didn't kick Cash off the network. So they do a flashback and they showing Cash crashing out earlier because she thought that Naj was showing up. She thought that they was trying to set her up with Naj. So she was like, oh no, bring her in. Acting like Meatball, honey. Acting like Meatball with J.O. So she was already crashing out. So after the whole brawl go on with Hennessy and Hayes, now she's just ready to go home. So honey, she is cussing out Swag. She cussing out Tilo. And these is the owners and the producers, girl, the EPs. She cussing them the hell out. She like, Swag fat ass and Tilo short ass. Girl, she talking about y'all whispering. Y'all over there whispering. Hello? Like, she's never gonna thrive. And a lot of people didn't say it that, like, Cash is very entertaining, but if she keep acting like this, she's never gonna go far in entertainment. Not on no network, not nowhere. And I can't see her going far nowhere either, because she always crashing out and cussing the producers and stuff out. The camera people, like, girl, you need to grow up at some point. And then it's the fact that she got a daughter. Like, you're the example? Girl, I think not. You ain't no kind of example. So Tilo trying to talk to her and she ain't trying to hear it from nobody. She going in on Sway fat ass. These are her words. She cussing out the cameraman. She calling him a fat nose, black African, big nose, booty scratching bitch. Like, what? Like, what? That is crazy. So Queen D telling her sister she ain't do nothing but pull hair, so she need to pick her head up because her sister is just pissed off. She cannot stop talking about them dreads coming out her head. And rightfully so, honey. She got a big bald spot in the back of her head. She talking about, I got a headache. I got a headache. Queen D talking about, stop complaining about your hair, bro. Like, no. Like, what? So ball out, like, was that real hair? Was that her real hair? Because I took out so much of that hair, and Raj was like, girl, them Tims ain't give you no power. Them Tims ain't give you no power, and they didn't. Neither one of y'all, girl. Like I said, Queen D has gotten better at fighting, but them Tims ain't give her no powers this episode. Okay. The twins feel like it's a setup because Cash still got her phone. The twins, as in the ones who daddy got, you know what I mean? Them twins. They feel like it's a setup because they like, Cash still got her phone. And then when them girls was getting jumped, it wasn't no security. So like, what's going on around here? Like, what's going on? Girl, y'all didn't know y'all was coming on this TV. Just like the white boys on Zeus. Y'all didn't know what network y'all was coming on. Like, you had to have known something, girl. You had to have had some kind of clue. Some kind of clue. So Chanel, she still talking about her dress, and Queen D, she trying to run out the door, and security tackle her down to the ground, like into the wall, down to the floor. She is pissed. So now she crashing out, and she trying to make it seem like she crashing out because she just trying to get out the door. And I really feel like she's crashing out because they just tackled the hell out of her. Like, girl, what? It was probably a combination of the both. They tackled the hell out of Queen D. So Dolly and Winter and Cash, they start taking people's stuff out the room and kicking it downstairs, not even realizing they grabbing the wrong stuff. Like, they going in TTG them room and they like, that's not the right stuff. And they like, oh. So Dolly and Winter, they started kicking Hennessy them stuff down the stairs. Or was that they stuff? Girl, I don't even know if that was they stuff. Anyway, but we see Hennessy and Hayes, they in the room. And Hennessy, she like, this shit hurt. This shit hurt, man. That knot on her head is huge. It's huge. And she got on a bonnet, like some kind of like silk bonnet. And she said it's hurting her. She said it's hurting her. That's how big the knot is. So then we see Barbie and Triple Threat. They playing. So I guess this is like earlier in the day. I don't know how they chopped and screwed this episode. That's what I be talking about with that TV production, baby. It be giving a little bootlegger sometimes. And that's why I was like, girl, I don't know how they be chopping and screwing this, honey, on that TV, but the storylines do not be put together right. The story producing, it just ain't all the way there, girl. But the entertainment value is close enough to where I can watch it. You know what I mean? It's close enough to Zeus. That's what I mean. So Chanel, she didn't cut her dress off. This is the next day, and she's ready to fight again. They got them outside in like a little house in the back. So they got double trouble back there with them, De Niro and Castlevania or whatever. They keep talking about De Niro. She keep talking about, yeah, we in a penthouse. They got us out here in the penthouse. Do you know what a penthouse is? Do she know what a penthouse is? That's not a penthouse. A penthouse is like at the top, like the top floor of a building, right? Like that's a penthouse, right? And it's just off the back of my head because when she kept saying penthouse, I'm like, that is not a penthouse. And I hope I don't sound dumb, but I'm pretty sure a penthouse is like at the top of like a luxury, like, you know what I'm saying, building, the top floor, penthouse. Girl, she kept saying they was in the penthouse. I was like, she's slow. She's a little slow. Barbie asking Queen D them, are they giving Mean Girl winners? And they like, yeah, we the Mean Girl winners. Honey, Chanel cannot get a word out. Queen D, she doing all the talking. Y'all know how Queen D is. She just brought her sister there to fight. So they end up doing the photo shoot for the intro. So Barbie talks to the twins because they left, but they came back because they said they just needed their phones. Like I said, they felt like it wasn't fair that Cash them had their phones. And I feel the same way, girl, because y'all need to give everybody the same treatment. But they do that a lot on Now That's TV. You see on Zeus, I feel like, I don't know for sure, but it seemed like they just let all the girls keep their phones. On Now That's TV, some people have them, some people don't. They take them sometimes of the day, sometimes they don't. Like, I don't know. Y'all need to have some kind of rule and y'all need to stick to it and don't play favorites. So the twins, they come back. They not scared to Cash them. Cash never caught no fade out. She just kept saying they was pretty. And then I guess Cash them went online and they was talking like about the twins, saying the twins was scary or something. I don't really know what happened with that, but the twins was like, they not scared to Cash them. They never caught no fade out with them. So I don't know what they talking about. So as they're doing the photo shoot, Fly Nine, Cash, and Knuckles, they get into it because Knuckles and Cash got matching outfits. And once again, Fly Now like, girl, this is y'all second time getting matching outfits because the day we came, y'all had matching outfits. And that's why they got into it because Cash them had went to the mall to get matching outfits. So she like, it's giving y'all trying to be a duo and y'all trying to leave me out purposefully. And yeah, that's what it's giving. So Fly Now like, is we tripping or is we triplets? That was funny. I like Fly Now. I'm not going to lie. I can see where Cash them be coming from because just like her and Ivory got into it, Fly Now, she be getting real aggressive with her friends and she be all in it, you know what I mean? It'd be like, girl, what do you want to fight? So I feel like it's probably things that happen that they not showing us because they trying to villainize Cash, that they making Fly Now look like the victim. You get what I'm saying? I'm still on Fly Now's side, but I feel like they trying to make her look like the victim. But she said, girl, is we tripping or is we triplets? She like, I done bought these girls panties and everything. And this how y'all doing me? Y'all know she real emotional about her trio. So Cash didn't want to do the intro because she's finna leave. But it's like, so why are you still there, girl? You didn't say you was leaving last night, but you still there the next day. You just trying to collect the check, or you just trying to turn up, or you just wanted to sleep there that night. Like, girl, I feel like they should have just kicked you out then. Honestly, Now This TV be playing with themselves too much by letting you play on their time like that. They should have made you leave last night, especially after you disrespected the producers, the cameraman, the grass, mailbox, and everybody in between, girl. Like, what? So Fly now say how she feel about them being childish, and Knuckles don't have a mind of her own. And it do give that because every time Cash saying something, Knuckles is just agreeing. She like, yeah, yeah, looking down. Girl, what's your opinion? I cannot stand people like that. I don't like friends that's just gonna agree with me, and I'm not the kind of friend that's just gonna agree with you. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's what friends are for. We supposed to check each other, keep each other in line. Like, be like, girl, that's not it. Like, obviously, root each other on, or hype each other up when it's needed. But girl, if it's not it, say, girl, that's not it. No, Knuckles don't do that. So it just gives follower. It gives follower. So TCG, Knuckles, and Cash, they get into it because Knuckles seen alive, and I guess it was the twins. They was talking about fighting Cash and Knuckles, and you hear Raj in the background, and she was like, Knuckles ain't gonna do nothing but rush you or something like that. So they felt like basically Raj was trying to coach them on how to fight them. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like TTG was copping a plea. Because, girl, we heard you in the video and they played the video. You should have just been like, girl, I mean, that's what I said and it is what it is. Like, what? But Raj kept being like, and this is just my perspective from watching the scene one time, because I ain't watching no more than one time. Okay? And I like TCG, and I don't feel like they're scary, but at the same time, I do kind of feel like they was copping a plea, because Raj was like, what? What are you talking about? And Knuckles played the video, and she like, oh, okay, oh, okay. So I do understand why Knuckles then felt some kind of way, because, girl, what y'all coaching them for? Like, okay, I mean, you can say what you want to say, but if we supposed to be cool, no, that's not cool. So I understand where Knuckles then was coming from. Even though I don't really like them like that, I don't think that they was wrong. So Cash leave, and then Knuckles leave too. And I'm just like, Knuckles, I feel like you left because you were scared. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Knuckles didn't want to get marked out, as they call it. She didn't want to get marked out. So she left with Cash because she knows she don't have Fly Night if Cash gone and they not a trio no more. So she left too. So we see the Vanity Sisters the next day, and Barbie is talking to them, and she like, yeah, so I mean, Cash and Knuckles gone, so I mean, y'all could jump Fly now, but I mean, they like, nah, we not gonna do it because we not them people. And she like, okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. Because y'all could do it, but y'all not. And I like that. And they was like, yeah, we not gonna do it. And she was like, but y'all could though. But y'all could though. But y'all not. And I like that. And I like that. Girl, and I guess that was all for the episode. Honey, that's all the notes I got. If it was more to it, then I have no clue. That's all I got. I ain't got no more, baby. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this review down below. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Like I said, episode 5 is coming right after this. So y'all click on that video after this video. All right. Bye.